It's time for another Morning Hog Brew review. Josh from SR Parrot has brought us some great flavors that you'll be able to try at the DeLand Craft Beer Festival. Time to drink up. It's the Morning Hog Brew review on 95.7 The Hog. 95.7 The Hog. Hey, it's Riggs, the Morning Hog. I'm wearing a hat and a shirt, and I'm thirsty. That means it's Morning Hog Happy Hour, and that's why Josh from SR Parrot is sitting right over there. A Morning Hog Brew review. Josh, let me get the crowd to applaud for you because we really,
I appreciate
really
that.
need to have that. Welcome. Welcome back. We're talking about beer festivals. It seems like we just got done with this great Hops and Hoods festival at the Speedway for the Turkey Run. And now it's time for another one.
Yep. So if you missed Hops and Hoods, or even if you went, actually, why not come out to another one, right?
Sure.
It's always supporting charities and stuff like that. But yeah, DeLand Craft Beer Festival, I believe it's the 14th year, is next Saturday, April 6th.
Okay.
But we'll kind of get into details. But first, we can talk about some of the beers you'll be able to try out there.
I love this idea. I've been to this festival. It's beautiful. There's a lot of options.
There is a lot.
This is a big one. As far as this is a big one.
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah. It's a huge event. So definitely come out and try some of this stuff. But today we have some Shiner.
Okay.
It's a beer I haven't had yet.
Okay.
It's a new one.
Really?
It's their Lemonade Shandy. So this is a seasonal beer from Shiner.
It's a time for a first-time beer. Yeah, Josh, I like this. Okay.
So you remember what Shandies are?
The Shandy has a fruit zest to it.
Yeah, technically. But yeah, so beer mixed with lemonade or fruit juice or something like that, you know. So you get a nice mix of beer and some refreshing lemonade in there.
Oh, that's very refreshing. I forget that I like lemonade. It's my most forgotten beverage.
Most forgotten?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I think about all other beverages more than lemonade. But until now, this is great, though.
What's your thoughts on limeade?
Well,
is that pushing it?
No, I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. I like it when it's frozen, and I like to chop it up in the blocks.
You like that concentrate stuff?
I like to concentrate.
That's fair.
I'm concentrating on this right now. This is really good. So what is the makeup of this?
So it's
Shandy.
It's Shandy, yeah. So it's their beer and some lemonade. It has a little bit of agave in there. Obviously, lemonade. It has some lemon in there. 4.2% alcohol.
Oh, agave.
And if you keep your eyes peeled in the next, I believe next week, you should be able to find this regular Shiner Bock and Ruby Redbird on BOGO.
Oh.
And some retailers.
Hello.
So keep your eyes peeled out there for those retailers that usually do BOGOs.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's one of your best teases ever.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know who this logos. That's really tasty. I mean, it's good. And I've had a lot of pollen. Have you seen the pollen outside?
It's pretty absurd.
It's good to have something that's good that is yellow. That's good, and I can taste this through the pollen haze and stuff.
Through the pollen haze, that's right.
It's very good.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, new beer form, super solid, very enjoyable, and again refreshing. So especially since we'll be outside,
right?
It'll be a little bit warmer out there. So maybe start with this and then kind of creep into some of these other beers.
Different from maybe what I expect from maybe the Leinenkugel Shandy or one of those. This is like got a different zest to it.
This one is a little bit more lemonade forward than it is beer forward. Whereas like Leinenkugel Summer Shandy is a little bit more beer forward, and then you get the fruit on the backside there.
Yeah.
So both delicious, but
I like this mix.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Shiner. Appreciate that.
But if you're not a fan of Shandies, come out to the beer festival, give it a shot. If you don't like it, dump it on the ground and grab the next beer.
Right. You just walk to the next guy or lady.
I promise there are very few people out there you're going to offend if you say, I don't like this beer, because they'll give you an option to try another.
No, there's always somebody else offering another one at the DeLand Craft Beer Festival. And then you could just go through the whole cycle again and forget that you didn't like it. Try it again. All right. Now, I recognize a name on that can, but I have no idea what the rest of it is going on.
You know what? You know what I did today?
What'd you do?
I brought you 4 brand new beers.
I love this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have you tried all these?
I've tried 1 out of the 4.
Oh, okay.
So this is new for me as well. Like you said, you recognize the name, Lagunitas.
Okay.
So this is Beast of Both Worlds. A little bit of a mouthful.
Love it.
But once you get the beer, you'll want a mouthful, right?
Okay. Wow, write that down. Write that and send it to him, Josh. That's solid.
So the name, Beast of Both Worlds.
Okay.
Can you kind of think of where they may be going with that?
Beast of Both Worlds. Well, I think of the Van Hagar song, Best of Both Worlds.
Okay.
Where Sammy Hagar was saying, hey, you're getting the best of both Van Halen and Van Hagar. That's probably not what this beer is based on.
Well, so you kind of said something there, though. You're getting the best of both worlds, right?
Yeah.
So this is what Lagunitas calls their bi-coastal IPA.
Oh.
So we've talked about in the past, we have East Coast IPAs, which are usually hazy.
Okay.
So you're getting a little bit more of the citrus than you are the hop bitterness. And then you have West Coast IPAs that kind of lead with that hop bitterness. So they're taking the best of both of those worlds, taking out the stuff that people don't really care for in those beers, and mashing them together for best of both worlds.
Okay.
So this is an 8% beer, by the way.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you very much. 8%. Drop a bomb on me. Okay, so it's hazy. You can see that. But
not as hazy. It still has a little bit of a clearness to it. Usually you can kind of see that. The only word I can really describe a hazy beer is milky in a way.
Yeah.
So this isn't quite as milky, but you can taste that citrus up front.
Yeah.
You get the hop.
I'm getting piney on the back.
There you go.
Right?
So that's your West
pine
Coast.
Cones. I loving this beer. I never thought about we've talked about the differences.
Yeah.
You've taught us about the differences. I never thought that you could merge those two disciplines in one can.
If anybody was going to do it, was Lagunitas, right?
Wow, they did. They marched to their own beat.
Yeah, so it's really nice. You do get that hazy style beer up front with that juiciness, the fruitiness, kind of citrus, and then it finishes out really nice with that West Coast kind of hop bitterness. But neither one of them are too far forward in either direction to tell,
Oh, that's. Let me look at that can too. Did you guys see that can? I mean, that's a good looking can. Well,
it's a great looking can.
Check it out on the Morning Hog on YouTube, and you'll see the can. It makes you thirsty just looking at it.
We might have to.
Yeah, it's a really happy dog. What?
I won't mention the other parts right now.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's a little too soon on that one.
Understandable. Well, the important thing is that these beers are new. You're just finding out about them. We just tried them for the first time. And now you can go get them where? Where can we find these things?
So, obviously, the easiest and fastest way is always going to be our website, right?
Yeah. He's talking about srprot.com/beerfinder.
That's the one.
That's right.
But Publix, ABC, Total Wine, local independents, a lot of stores right now are doing their spring, what they call resets. Mm-hmm. So they're resetting their coolers with new items, and you should be able to find most of these items in those spots.
I like that a lot. I see two more guys hanging over there I've never tried before. So let's take a break. Morning Hog Brew Review. More coming up with Josh Messar-Perrott on 95.7 The Hog. 95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog. How you doing? It's Riggs. Good to be with you. Good to be with Josh Messar-Perrott right over here in the Morning Hog Brew Review. We are 2 beers in. Brand new beers. You brought 4 new flavors. All will be represented at the DeLand Craft Beer Festival a week from tomorrow.
That's right. Saturday, April 6th.
Super excited about that because these are great so far. I'm excited about these 2 new guys. You've tried one of these.
I've tried the one we're about to have,
okay,
and it's fantastic.
Okay, all right.
So Sierra Nevada.
Okay, I
right.
like them.
So they like to do their little thing line, right? Hazy little thing, big little thing, cosmic little thing, juicy little thing. I just actually said the name of the beer.
Yeah.
So this is
right.
So this is Cosmic Little Thing.
Okay.
One of the coolest cans I think they've done in a while.
It's great.
To me. Has an astronaut surfing essentially.
Right.
Some cosmic waves.
Right. I want a shirt.
Killer package. So the interesting thing here is their 6-packs of this are seasonal. However, you'll be able to find the 19.2 ounce cans year round.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
So if you miss out on the 6-packs, you still got a shot throughout the rest of the year to try this. So this is their Hazy Double IPA.
Okay.
Another 8%er today.
19 ounces of an 8% if you can get that. Wow. All right.
Yeah, when it comes to that 19.2 ounce can, people really like to have the higher ABVs in there.
Yeah.
So you'll notice that most of them are 8, 9, 10.
It impresses me. And I have not met one of the Little Thing series that I don't like. Not one.
Agreed.
Yeah,
like absolutely. They're absolutely killing it. So you'll get a little bit of that tropical flavor up front.
Okay.
With it being a hazy. And then it says a nebula growing with Comet, Strata, and Helios hops.
Oh, yeah.
Saying you should get some flavors of lychee and berries in here. So that's pretty interesting to me, too.
I don't want to get weird, but I think I just blasted off in my taste buds.
Thanks for clarifying.
But it does have a very. It doesn't taste like
it's another great beer.
It doesn't taste like a double hitter.
No. Yeah, the 8% in there is going to be a little bit dangerous in the best way possible.
Yes, it's hidden in there. Thank you again, Sierra Nevada, for providing us the ultimate flavor with the ultimate punch. Right. Oh, write that down too. I'll send that. That'd be good for the back of the shirt with the astronaut on the front, riding a celestial wave.
There you go.
I'm down with this. This is very good.
Yeah, so you'll be able to try, obviously, this beer, the other 2 we just talked about, and the one we'll be trying here in a second. next Saturday. Their VIP package you can buy online, or you can buy tickets online. Go to the Main Street DeLand website, and it'll kind of direct you to where you can buy tickets.
Okay.
Looks like for VIP it's $70. You get in an hour early. Yeah.
Bonus hour.
You get in at 12 o'clock instead of 1 o'clock. And so the normal festival is from 1 to 4.
Okay.
VIP will be 12 to 4. You get a swag bag and a 4-pack of beer.
Really?
Yeah.
A 4-pack of beer, and then you're just unlimited sampling for 4 hours.
For 4 hours, right? Yeah. So a pretty solid deal. Okay. If you don't feel like doing that, they also have you can buy in advance. Tickets are $40, or the day of are going to be $45.
Okay.
But I recommend doing it in advance because they do sell out. We've had several years where it sells out, and you're SOL at that point.
You're just sitting on an adjacent street watching people enjoy themselves.
Right.
Why
exactly.
would you want to do that?
I mean, and then after the festival, you still have plenty of hours left in the day. Downtown DeLand is great. There's a lot of great restaurants and bars down there. Some awesome food. So stick around and hang out for a while.
It is, and Josh's house is in DeLand. We'll give that address out
the address
on the bottom,
here shortly.
Right down here. It's coming up, and we don't have the graphic up yet, but we'll do it in a minute. All right, there's one beer left that will be represented next Saturday. Oh, you need an opener? There you go.
I just changed out my keys and forgot to put a new bottle popper on there.
Heck yeah. Let's do it.
So, do you recognize the logo on this guy?
Let me see. Oh! I definitely recognize some sort of milky goodness that I've had before. The Dragon's Milk.
The Dragon's Milk, that's right. Wow. So this is a new offering from Dragon's Milk, which is usually that 11% bourbon barrel aged stout.
Okay. What is this one?
So this is a bourbon barrel aged red ale.
Oh my god!
But it's still clocking out that same 11%. So
11. 11.
Yeah. So night. I'll see you guys later.
Yikes!
I would make this either your first beer or your last beer if you're down there.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, you're right.
Depending on if you have a DD.
Before you take a nap in the park.
Right.
Or on Josh's porch.
On my porch, yeah.
Okay,
fine.
so what, now they did not need, again, Dragon's Milk didn't need to do anything weird with this. They already had their own niche, their own corner, but they wanted to branch
out a little bit. This, again, new for our market. However, it is going to be out there quite a bit. Definitely some Publix's, ABC's, local independents.
Really?
Check out the website.
srprod.com/beerfinder. Right there. I'm so glad I found this beer. Wow. Okay, this does not have an attack like some 11%.
Right. Again, another dangerous one. So from what I understand, they actually take this beer and they leave it in bourbon barrels, right, for a month.
Yeah.
So it picks up some of those nice flavors from the barrel, and then then you have a red ale, so it's nice malty. It's delicious.
I've really been on a red ale kick lately,
which is a style you don't see a whole lot anymore, right?
No.
Let's be honest. And so it's nice to kind of see it have a little bit of a resurgence and a comeback, and especially with Dragon's Milk doing it with an 11%er. I can't complain about that, man.
Yeah, I think all the red ales that I had over the last few months have been like 4-5, 5-1.
Yeah, you have some St. Patty's stuff that's trying to get you through the whole day, where these are going to come in 4-packs, and if you finish that 4-pack, I think you're done.
It doesn't even have a nose that tells you it's about to knock it down.
No, it's not super boozy or anything like that. Wow. So just very nicely balanced, especially for that 11%.
Now, for those who watched that show that had the dragons in it, Game of Thrones or whatever, it had a lot of dragons.
Right.
But they never one time had beer involved in that show. Not one time. Why not?
I think they were drinking meat or something.
No, is that what it was?
Maybe.
Okay. It's a precursor.
Yeah.
It's all right. Yeah. I don't know my history. srprod.com/beerfinder if you want to find these beers, of course. And then you can go to your website, right, and get your tickets right now.
Yeah, it should go to the Main Street DeLand website. Probably have to Google that, and then it'll have a link there where you can purchase the tickets online, or you can come in person and buy them. But there's, like I said, there's always that chance they get sold out before it happens.
Yeah, we're giving you a week's warning.
Right.
Yep. So this is your warning shot. Josh is firing a warning shot. So
I'll be down there all day.
Right. Yeah. Oh, you will?
Yeah.
You're not selling tickets yourself.
No, I'll be there.
Okay, yeah. Don't come and find Josh. All right. Well, thank you.
No, thank
very
you.
much. And we'll give away your home address now.
Yep, right there.
Yep. That's not up there. All right. Well, until then, cheers.